Wow. What it do, my people? Good in the air. You feel me? It's your boy GFlav coming at you with them prison stories. You know I got them. Hey, you hear me? Yeah, but it's top of the air right now. You see what I'm saying? But I'm in the house by myself. You see what I'm saying, though? Boy, I got to get it to y'all raw riggedy. How can I listen, if I got prison stories, how can I not get it to you myself? You feel me? Boy, I got a lot of homies. You hear me? My rounds, they everywhere. You feel me? And they waiting. And I'm going to bring them in here. You see what I'm saying? But tonight, you know what I'm saying? I want to do this here this afternoon. I want to get it to y'all myself. You know what I'm saying? Get out that bed. You feel what I'm saying? I got 27 straight years up in there. You know what I mean? Was out for a few days. Went right back in there for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? All that was fed time. But I done did juvenile time. I did state time. Time in Texas. Time in California. So, hey, man, I got a lot of prison stories. You feel me? Half of my 20s, all my 30s, and then I started my 50s. All that was in the feds. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I'm going to give y'all some of these stories. I'm going to give it to y'all raw and riggedy. You know what I'm saying? Listen, again, prison stories is never glorifying nothing about prison. No, I'm not glorifying this here. You hear me? I'm telling you this graphic, you know what I mean, this hindrance, this incidents, you see what I'm saying, to try to keep you fools from out the feds. You know, to keep you fools out of penitentiary, period. Because this ain't no fun. You know, no. You could make it look like it's fun up in there, you know. But if you like that, they tell you when to shit, when to eat, when to piss, you know, smelling another nigga balls all day and all night. You know, another nigga fat nigga feet. If you like that and you enjoy that, see, you messed up mentally. You see what I'm saying? On God, you messed up. You know, me, I ain't never liked prison. That's why I act a fool in it. But anyway, this prison story, this your boy GFlav, Flav 38, Flav. So, woo, Mr. Baton Rouge. What's happening? How y'all feeling? You feel me? Let me give y'all something. Let me tell you. Let me see. Oh, listen. Last episode, right, I had my man Small Chain. Yeah, that was my right-hand man in them feds, bro. Yeah. Thunder. Yes, Thunder. Yeah, I stamp him. My man. But anyway, you feel me? Say, man, we was in Beaumont, man, and I remember an incident. One incident, because there's so many in Beaumont. That's why they call it the bloody Beaumont. Beaumont was so crazy, boy. Look at here. Listen, it was wicked in Beaumont. But listen, Polar, it was wicked in all the federal penitentiaries. Totally different from the state. I ain't taking away nothing from the state, nigga. I did state time. I'm from right here. You know, I know how they doing on that river, nigga. I know how they do it in DeQuincy. When there wasn't nothing but niggas in the 80s, nigga, nothing but us niggas coming from Scotland. You feel me? So, I know how they do it. But, anyway, listen. We outside. Chain them got a football game. You feel me? At this time, I ain't doing no sports. I'm coaching or I'm sideline, talking noise, making noise. You feel me? I'm strapped up, 2 knives at all times. That's like I was out here with them 2 guns, them 2 knives. Yeah, I got 2 knives on my wrist tied up. Out here acting a fool, talking crazy. Listen. So the word come out. Got one in, in the shower. In my unit. Don't look good. Dead. They didn't kill them bushes. One hit about 40 times. They laying up and oh Lord, they finna lock my unit down. They finna lock the whole prison down. What we gonna do? It's crazy because I tell people that it's a mind thing too, to be able to deal with these certain situations, when you already incarcerated, you already think about you ain't gonna never go home again. Your life is over with. Now you seeing, stuff that you shouldn't be seeing. Now I'm in prison. I'm supposed to be secure, protected. Not all this here. You know what I'm saying? So it's a mind thing. But anyway, we, working the world, we take off, go in the unit. You know what I'm saying? Lines up for the showers. Ain't but 3-4 showers in the unit. Top, bottom, they got that in there. You know what I'm saying? 4 up, 4 down, 3 up, 3 down. You know what I'm saying? So, you got 120, inmates in a unit. You know what I'm saying? 128 inmates in a unit. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, everybody know that they finna lock the prison down. Everybody but the police. So, you know how the shower is? All these people coming in trying to get in the shower, because we know we finna get locked down. That one thing about the Fed, when they abide, they're gonna lock us down. A month, 2 months, 3 months, all depends. Long as an inmate on inmate, black on black, oh, you be locked down a week, boop, back out. A different race, black on white, Mexican on black, Mexican on white, you might be locked up 3-4 months. Yeah, that's how I did. And when I say locked up, in a 5x7 cell, you feel me? Now, if you got another cellmate, little bitty box, you and him in here for 3 straight months. You might come out of them 3 months, you might bust out them doors. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe 6-7 times to go take showers. You feel me? Yeah. Oh, for real. Shower like every 5 days. Every 4-5 days, you go take a hot shower. So otherwise you got to be in that cell, put up a sheet, you know what I'm saying? Block your cell off and, take a bird bath, what they call it, you know what I'm saying? Clean, get them old balls cleaned up, because they go, you go to having cobwebs and crust up under there. Yeah. That's how they do you up in the feds. You feel me? So you got to go get in this shower. But they got a dead man in the shower. You hear me? A real body. Blood everywhere. It just rolling over, rolling. Yeah, they used to look at this nigga that's saying, that's how it is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Some sci-fi shit just rolling on over in the drain. You feel me? Yeah. And you got to go in the shower, because if you don't, ain't no telling when you coming out that door again. You got, would-be's and wanna-be's. Niggas like, man, I ain't going in that shower, man. Fuck them, I'm standing in line. You hear me? Change. Come on here. I'm going up in here. Stand at the door. You hear me? At the door. With them 2 knives. I'm up in there. With that knife. Showering. Man, right there. Blood just rolling on over in the drain. I'm cleaning on up. Boom. Come on out. Dry it up. Go on, Chain. I'm at the door now. You feel me? Yeah. That's what you got to go through in the feds. And you going to live like that when you think you like that. You hear me? Or if you ain't going to live like that, see, you ain't going to be on them yards. But that's how it was when I was doing fed time. You feel me? These prison stir people, this GFlav, I'm going to give it to you raw riggedy. You hear me? Yes, Lord. Ain't no such thing, you understand me, as I'm too cool, you know what I mean, to be out there. But some of the niggas got passes, you know what I mean, because he was in food service, you understand me, or he was in Unicor, he was in facility, you feel me? When niggas like me, you feel me? And them real raw niggas, we in the middle of the yard. Everybody got knives. Or we ain't got no knives, and all the white boys got knives. All the Mexicans got knives. But guess what? We out there, though. You feel me? Yeah. Flav, I'm out there. You hear me? Everybody know it. Everybody gonna tell it, but this ain't about me. These prison stories. But these are things going on in them feds, man. You hear me? Yes, sir. Get up out that bed. Yes, Lord. Put them guns down. You feel me? Man, get you a job. Get your education. You feel me? Get you something. Do something with your life. You feel me? But stay out them people prison. Feds, state, that's all I know. I don't know no international nothing. You feel me? Because it's really, it ain't all that. It ain't all that fun. You know what I'm saying? And like everybody out here, prison stories, I got them for you. First hand, I'm going to give it to you raw riggedy. 100. Check this out. All this beefing, blood on blood. I got too much blood on my hand. Come on, man. Stop it. You might go to them lows and them camps. You feel me? Some of them little soft mediums and get away with it. But see, when you're in that penitentiary, it ain't about that blood on your hand out there. No. We partners in here. Yeah. We got to keep them knives together in here. Yeah. You feel me? We got to go to war in here. Yeah. You feel me? Different neighborhood, different sects. We go to war together. Yeah. Crips and Bloods. Yes, sir. 8 Trey Gangster, nigga, Big C. You hear me? On Crip. Nigga, we roll with the Damu. They better roll with us. Vice Lords and GDs better roll together. You feel me? BDs and GDs out here beefing. Full-fledged. You hear me? Yeah, I was in the bed with them same ones. You hear me? Come on, man. Let's stop it, bro. Prison stirs. You feel me? We come together in prison. All us blacks. You feel? I don't care what gang you're from, what city you from, what state, what country. You hear me? When we had to beef with the Mexicans, we beefing with the white boys, Japanese, Puerto Rican, whoever it was. We came together. You hear me? Prison stirs. You feel me? Bloods, GDs, Vice Lords, all us. I keep saying, look, you understand what I'm saying, right? I include myself in everything. Frontline nigga, shot caller. Yes, sir, got the yards. I'm on the front line with my soldiers. You hear me? Foot soldier, I am. That's how you got to be in the feds. The state totally different. But guess what? It's a little unity. It's a little sculptural. You hear me? Look at my pronunciation. You feel me? Don't worry about all that. What I'm trying to tell you is this here. Prison stirs leads me. You hear me? The messenger. It leads me to give you this. They could come together in prison. They could come together out here. Why not? You're going to be friends in there. Stop it. I don't care who you is. I don't care how much money you got. You feel me? When you behind them penitentiary walls, boy, you need somebody. You hear me? And that somebody better be from where you from and in your car. On God. So let's stop that. John got it. Nigga needed somebody. Ask Larry Hoover. And he was on knockdown. Big boss. Still need his people. I don't care who you is. Yeah, I needed mine. So I kept some killers around me. Nigga. Then I kept them knives though. Because I was ready to go to war at all times. Any and all times. I was out of my mind. You feel me? That's how you got to be when you're trying to be that out here. Let's stop it. Let's come together. Prison stirs. You feel me? Because they living out here same way you living in there like animals. Stop the killing. Stop the violence. You won't go to prison. All you got to do then is sit back and listen to me. I'm going to give you some prison stirs. I got a whole lot of rounds left behind. Boy, they can't wait to get out here. Prison stirs. They got some stirs. When you done did 20 plus years, nigga, 30 years, that's your life behind them people walls. You ain't got nothing but some stirs. I ain't got nothing but some. Listen to me. I did more time in prison than I did in this world out here, this beautiful world that I love to death right now. You hear me? All part of God's plan. Because I'm giving them to you now. I'm trying to stop you from going to prison. That's all. Prison stir, my people. Get up out that bed. GFlav. Whoa. I got you.